small forward position, standing 6'8", number 1, Trevor Ariza. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Clint Canal. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Ryan Anderson.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Houston Rockets here at home in an interconference matchup. Should be a good one. Tip-off goes to Houston. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Miami. A lot of length up front with Bosh and Whiteside in the middle. Dragic is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward.
And although the D was solid, Harden beats them with better offense. I mean, good D, better O. When he's right near the cup, he's extremely efficient.
Now here's Bosh, and that's going to be a travel. Miami on defense. Harden outside. He feeds it to Anderson. 9 feet out. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Bosh. Well, it's no secret, Chris, that Mike D'Antoni is an offensive-minded coach.
Well, everywhere he's gone, offense has not been the problem for his teams. He's long been regarded as the mastermind of one of the best offensive teams ever with the Suns. A lot of his assistants from those days are now head coaches in the league or in front offices.
Now Harden, after the missed 3 from Goran Dragic. Harden kicks to Anderson. And there it is for him.
You just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible and take advantage of what they believe is a big inch for them inside. We'll see if they're right about that tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
The defense got super lucky there because he does not miss many of those.
Ariza dishes to Anderson. Harden the pass to Anderson. The feed now to Beverly. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Excellent D to force that miss there. That took real courage to risk being on a poster, being he's one of the best dunkers in the game.
Pass to Capella. Harden kicks to Beverly. Anderson outside. Well, good with the triple.
He could not have been more wide open. I'm sure he's kicking himself for missing out.
The wide open look here for Bosh. Good on the triple.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Dragic against Beverly. Pass to Ariza. Launches a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Miami the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
And it takes more than a little contact to stop Beverly. His drives to the hoops are absolutely tenacious.
Dragic with it. To the middle. Bosh dishes to Whiteside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Well, you guys talk about an imposing presence on the floor. Hassan Whiteside is about as big as they get in the NBA. You can't go through him, and it's even tougher, Greg, to go over the top of him.
And Whiteside is a tree of a player. There is no other way to put it. Measures at 7 feet flat, but has enough bounce in his jump where you think he's 7'6" at the end of the game. Also, very solid core strength, guys. He is difficult to move when he plants his feet.
And the Rockets have a big fan base in Texas and the surrounding area. There's no doubt. But they also, Chris, have one of the biggest fan bases overseas.
I mean, well, let's be honest. The reasoning for the huge Chinese following, of course, was Yao Ming. Yao was not only an incredible player, but a huge ambassador for the sport and the Rockets. Amazing that his impact and fandom still can be found with the Rockets, even years after his retirement. But when you watch Clint Capella play, you notice how smooth he moves for a center of his size. He gets off the floor easily to contest shots or grab boards. He can cover a lot of space in a short amount of time when acting as the help defender.
Now, here is Harden. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Ariza with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Anderson against Bosch. Ariza passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Capella kicks to Harden. Stolen by Waiters. Ariza trying to break loose. Shot's good by Waiters. Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And with Capella in his movement, you also like what it does for him in transition.
Well, don't forget, Capella has that deceptive length, too. You don't think he can take off from that far out and get a shot. But all of a sudden, boom, he's dunking right there on your dome or throwing your shot out to the third row for a souvenir for some kid to take home.
Now here's Winslow. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Beverly. Harden outside. Pass to Anderson. Fades away. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami. Richardson against Harden. Now here's Capella. There's the pass to Beverly. Back to Capella. Anderson dishes to Harden. The Rockets with another miss. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Waiters kicks to Whiteside. Dragic against Beverly. From 13. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Ariza has the open look. And he overshot that one, missing. He'd have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Whiteside, the pass to Richardson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Houston in the lead. Kicks to Beverly. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Beverly's got 5 points so far.
And Beverly has wonderful moves and has a great stroke from downtown. Gotta love how he rises up with plenty of confidence.
Here's Whiteside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And a big height advantage right there.
That's just a smart play. As soon as he caught the ball with the smaller man on him, he squared up and smoothly knocked that one down.
Harden kicks to Anderson. Feeds it to Capella. Back to Anderson. And some nice passing there by Houston. 4 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. Stolen by Bosch. And Capella sends it back. And they're able to recover. For Miami, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. So for the Rockets. Nene comes in for Clint Capella. And Gordon subbed in for Trevor Ariza. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Harden. That one off the back iron and out.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
He's going to have to shake that off and forget about it. He's got to stay confident in himself.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
The other angle is up to their aggressiveness on drives. They have to create the contact, maybe live at the free throw line for a while.
Corey Brewer's checked in for James Harden. And then for Miami, Williams comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Goran Dragic. Rockets trail. Now Beverly. He has 5. Outside Gordon. From beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Richardson dishes to Bosch. Bosch sets the pick for Johnson. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Now the feed to Johnson. Shot clock at 3. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Brewer. Shot off the pick, and it's Houston with another one.
Well, you have to like seeing Brewer rise up for the mid-range around that mid-range area of the floor. A lethal shooter from there.
Johnson kicks to Whiteside. To the middle. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Nene, the screen. The dish to Brewer. He feeds it to Gordon from downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Anderson. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Cans the shot from the wing. Gordon's got 5 now. Johnson against Beverly. Johnson kicks to Williams. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Bosch. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Beverly the pass to Nene. Back to Beverly. And it's sent back by Bosch. Here's Johnson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. The Rockets shooting just 35% to start the game. Nene, the screen. Here's Anderson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's what Beverly does best. A quick passer who distributes the ball incredibly well.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Whiteside. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Brewer. In the corner, it's Gordon. Puts up a 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Williams. There's a screen. Dishes it to Johnson. Feeds away. It's rebounded by Houston.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Beasley's checked in for the Rockets. Pablo Prigioni comes in for Patrick Beverley. Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat. Ellington comes in for Richardson. Free throw good, Nene.
Now, when you take a look at Patrick Beverley, a bit of a late bloomer in that he didn't start his NBA career until he was 24 years old. He played in several leagues in Europe after his college days as a Razorback. He honed his game and won some hardware overseas before deciding to come to the NBA.
Now here's Bosch. He has 5. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Bosch has got 7 points.
Oh, he's gotten off to a superb start by shooting the ball extremely well from the field.
Outside Gordon. Off the screen. Chris Bosch with the rebound. And for Beverley, he was actually drafted back in 2009, but Chris didn't come to the States until 2013.
Well, it doesn't matter how you get to the NBA. It just matters what you do when you get there. Beverley had a few summer league trials while he was in Europe, but nothing stuck until he arrived in Houston. Sometimes it's just about the great situation, the great match for both. He has the game to stick around in this league, so I don't think he'll be leaving anytime soon.
Now here's Johnson from 13, and it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Johnson. And that's now 9 points for Chris Bosch. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Off the pick. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. Beasley with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Beasley kicks to Prigioni. Brewer up top. Down low. Here's Nene. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 5.
He's developed a nice in-between game. The D gave him way too much cushion.
Johnson with it. Pass to Bosch. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Prigioni. No good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Houston on top, leading by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, consistent pressure on the ball, taking some chances right now. The other side scrambling to adjust.
Nene is out there with Beasley. Then it's Harden, and there's Gordon, and it's Prigioni in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Bosch. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Beautiful execution in terms of creating space for his shot. He just couldn't get that one to fall.
Here's Beasley, and it's sent back by Bosch. There's Winslow. Here's Johnson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Heat shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Johnson, no good on that one. Well, it sure feels like more and more the league is demanded now. More players with skill at every position. Guys, Chris, who can dribble and pass and shoot. Do you think you'd have been even more valued if you played in today's game?
You know what? A legend once told me not to kind of look back and compare or to wonder about what could have been. And I don't know. I do like the fact that when I had that skill set, it was appreciated by my coach, teammates, and some fans. But for most people back then, they would say you're trying to do too much, or it doesn't mean anything to have 5 assists a game or to get guys involved. And, you know, for me, I just thought that the more you can do, the better you are at all skill sets, the more you kind of make yourself valuable to your team, the more you should be on the court, and it validates that. So for me, I just took all my favorite players and I stole from them. I wanted to be like them, and I thank the generations that came before me that allowed me to see what the game should look like, and then, you know, add my own little style and flair to it and do my own thing.
Good point. Rockets leading by 7. Prigioni kicks to Gordon. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we've seen James Harden become one of the most accomplished in the league at drawing fouls and getting to the free throw line. And he makes no apologies for his style. He said free throws are a part of basketball. I'm not necessarily going into them trying to draw a foul, but if a person can't guard you, he has to foul you. Or I'm going to score every single time. Kevin?
Maybe the toughest cover in the league, DA. Thank you. Houston making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. And then for Miami, Whiteside's checked in for Bosch. And it's Richardson in for Wayne Ellington. Pass to Winslow. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Whiteside dishes to Dragic. For 3, Richardson. Miami no good on that time either. Houston leading by 5. Beasley the pass to Prigioni. Beasley the screen. Harden outside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Houston making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Pablo Prigioni. Waiters, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 5. Dragic kicks to Richardson. They set the pick. Whiteside dishes to Dragic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And with more and more big men looking to shoot from outside, Chris, a lot of pick and rolls are turning into pick and pops. In your experience, which was harder to defend?
It depends on the player. I mean, if a guy can pick and pop but he can't dribble, it's easy to stop him because you run him off his spot. If a guy likes to drive, it's easy because, hey, you let him have that jump shot. But if a guy can pass and dribble, then you're in a tough position because, one, he can catch quick and shoot and knock it down. And secondly, I used to like catching it, pump faking, and attacking the basket right away. And third, after I dunk on your head, I'm going to attack, pump fake, and drive and kick it out because help has to come over to help you because the pick and pop has put you in a terrible position. So
yes.
I love the pick and pop, but it all depends on the offensive player's skill set to determine how you play each certain individual.
Great way to put it. Now, here's Beverley. He's got 5. There's a good screen. Lets it go with a 3. Another shot. He lays it in. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Oh, man, Capella absolutely destroys the opposition on the offensive glass, using that gigantic body of his to snag down second chance opportunity.
Here's Richardson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Wow, that looks like he forgot that there's an out of bounds in basketball. Not sure how he made that mistake.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Beverley the pass to Harden. Pass to Capella. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Dragic. The pass to Waiters. Right side a screen. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. To the inside. Here's Harden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And really, Harden is even dangerous when he's looking to score. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he takes the contact, he powers through it. Harden can carry an offense alone with his scoring. That's no secret. A big part of why he's able to do that is because he's so gifted at getting to the line. The past couple of years, he's averaged more than 10 free throw attempts a game.
And however you feel about Harden getting to the line, whether you think he deserves it or oversells calls, you can't deny, Chris, that he is effective doing it.
Well, some may say it's a lot easier to shoulder an offensive load at the free throw line, but they may never have taken the physical beating that it takes to get to that line. You got to give Harden credit. He knows how to create contact and push the issue. Very crafty when he goes up for a shot. If he feels a defender is caught with his hand in the cookie jar, in other words, reaching in for the ball.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Keep it going for your Rockets Power Dancers.
The Heat trail by 10. Now here's Dragic. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Whiteside sets the pick for Waiters. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his third foul of the game.
He just recorded his third foul at half. Coach has to consider resting him until the third quarter.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Great resolve there on defense, allowing nothing easy.
Now Whiteside. He's got 6. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Capella. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. Harden gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Heat trail by 12. Richardson kicks to Waiters. Here's Winslow. Feeds it to Waiters. Shot on the wing, and he drops that one in. Waiters got 5 points now in the quarter. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Anderson the screen. Waiters against Ariza. Kicks it to Harden. And there's the 3-second violation. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Waiters with the screen for Whiteside. He kicks to Winslow. Shot clock at 6. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Richardson's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Oh, and Harden scores the ball in so many ways with his jumper, off the drive, dunks, floaters. I mean, from way downtown. Pick your poison.
Now here's Dragic looking for his first basket still in this one.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Isn't that when you use your other skills like your mindset? That's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was no match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther from the hoop.
And here's Richardson outside. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Rockets leading by 8. From 15 feet away. Poked away. Anderson dishes to Harden. Everly with the ball. He's got 5. Inside. James Harden again. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
Wow, he had a rough first quarter, but he didn't let it get him down. He's gotten off to a hot start in this second period.
Timeout called, the Heat. And we see the growth of the three-point shooting big man, the stretch 4, if you will. Ryan Anderson was at the forefront, it seems, of that movement.
Yeah, especially at his volume of three. He's never been just a secondary floor spacer. He's a go-to scoring threat with his outside shooting.
Houston making some changes. Nene comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Brewer in for James Harden. The Heat also changing it up. Derek Williams, he checked in for Richardson, and it's Tyler Johnson in for Goran Dragic. From deep, Williams. The shot missing. Good D by Ariza. And Beverly kicks to Anderson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Derek Williams. That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Ryan Anderson. At the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Anderson. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Johnson. Taken away by Nene. Johnson against Beverly. Anderson the screen. Here's Ariza. And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
The Heat trail by 12. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Ariza kicks to Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass. Anderson's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Whiteside, high post. Nene on him. Winslow, the pass to Johnson. Waiters dishes to Whiteside. And that one, good. He's got 8. Rockets leading by 12. And here's Beverly. He's got 5. Houston moving it around. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. And there's Ryan Anderson on the assist by Nene.
He continues to build on his outstanding play during the first quarter.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Ariza. The feed to Brewer. Shot from 12. Rebound by Williams. The Heat trail by 15. Johnson outside. Now the dish to Whiteside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he hasn't been able to get it going at the free throw line yet.
And the first one drops. Houston making some changes. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Anderson. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Patrick Beverly. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Ellington comes in for Dion Waiters. And both free throws good from Whiteside. Rockets leading by 13. Now here's Brewer. He feeds it to Nene. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Johnson kicks to Johnson. He dishes it to Whiteside. Johnson the screen. Whiteside the pass to Ellington. That 3 off the mark.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Johnson. Michael Beasley picking up that last basket. Back to Johnson. Picked off in midair. Count that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Prigioni kicks to Gordon. .114 left in the first half of basketball. And the shot's good from Nene.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Left side, Williams. Johnson dishes to Johnson. Ellington the pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 5, and that one hits back iron.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
They made that possession super uncomfortable, and as a result, they got the stop they needed.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Nene taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And Miami making a change here. Bosch is checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Johnson. Rockets leading by 12. Dishes it to Gordon. Pass to Nene. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
There's the screen. Johnson the screen. Steps back and fires. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Oh, trust me, he's kicking himself for that misfire. He knows he should have hit it after that tremendous pick gave him the necessary space to do so.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Rockets lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
The beer got it going in the first half. I mean, how many ways can you score? James Harden does them all. Inside, outside, step back, 3. Oh, pump fake the 3. Drive by you, lay it up, left hand, right hand, get fouled. Ref don't gotta call it. It's going in anyway. Great range, great handle, draws contact on the drive and can still knock it down.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that high a percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on a defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
That concludes our halftime presentation. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
He's taking his time, not forcing anything, just getting his points within the flow of the offense.
The Heat trail by 13. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Winslow and Bosch at the forward spots. Dion Waiters is out there with Dragic. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low. Now here's Whiteside. And the baseline jumper, no good.
You were shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
The shot's good. Beverly's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Rockets.
And Kevin, when Beverly gets these shots inside, he's just remarkably efficient. He just has tremendous touch on these shots.
And Waiters has it in the corner. Knocked loose, just 5 on the clock. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Chris, we know this. Patrick Beverly is known for his tough defense.
I wouldn't call him dirty, but Beverly definitely isn't shy about ruffling feathers or giving a little extra contact. He doesn't care what the crowd thinks. He cares what his teammates think. He'll get tangled up and try to throw you off of your game with punishing fouls, but so what? It's worked as he is one of the more feared defenders at the point guard position.
Goes back up.
And Harden showing great strides of improvement on D, really doing his best to bother shooters.
To the paint, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by?
Well, some people call it front running, but as the league continues to expand, their confidence continues to soar right now.
Now here's Whiteside. He's got 10, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Harden against Waiters. Here's Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got his first 3 points of the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Pass to Whiteside. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Oh, no, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
They have come out of the locker room with a real fire and desire to get more high-quality looks at the basket.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 7. No good with the triple.
He just looks off in this one. Can't seem to throw it in the ocean.
Anderson, a screen on Dragic from downtown. Miami grabs the miss. Winslow's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
They set the pick to the paint. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Winslow's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Works for a look in close. That's just an excellent effort.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Capella inside. He's up against Bosch. Pulls up. And it's Beverly missing. The Heat trail by 18. Now here's Waiters. Here's Whiteside. That one a little long.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Passes it to Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Winslow. Here's Whiteside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Whiteside's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, he's connecting on most of his shots out there, and his team has needed every one of them.
Harden the pass to Anderson. Anderson with the screen for Ariza. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Bosch dishes to Winslow. Bosch the screen. And the pass to Whiteside. Knocked away. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. And here's Anderson from the arc. No good on that one. Nice D from Bosch. At the elbow, it's Whiteside. Back to Dragic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Dragic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Harden outside. To the inside. And it's the Heat on the break. Pull-up jumper. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Josh Richardson's checked in for Whiteside. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Beverly against Dragic, and that one is off. The Heat trail by 14. Waiters passes to Dragic. Winslow against Ariza. Winslow dishes to Waiters. The teardrop falls in. Waiters got 9 points.
That's an aggressive approach to the rack, but still he calmly floated it in.
Richardson against Harden. They need this one. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Harden's got 20 points.
Oh, Harden really gets going down inside. I mean, he isn't afraid of anyone, not even the big guys roaming nearby.
Outside Dragic. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Waiters. Offensive rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
For Miami, they have had an off night from the stripe tonight.
Chris Bosh taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Beasley comes in for Ryan Anderson. Gordon's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Patrick Beverly. And then for Miami, Johnson comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Goran Dragic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets leading by 12. Harden kicks to Prigioni. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Gordon missing.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Oh my gosh, he's really playing poor out there. It might just not be his night.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Inside, Johnson. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his second bucket.
How about this run they're in the midst of? On the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
This is just an incredible effort to cut into this lead and get into a position where they could really steal this win. I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
They get it again. Bosh. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Houston making a switch here. Brewers checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Justice Winslow. That free throw good from Bosh. Houston leading by 9. Prigioni kicks to Beasley. Nene, the screen. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And Houston again with the bucket.
Great instincts on this. Times that play perfect.
And the Heat call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
The Heat trail by 11. Feeds it to Richardson. Here's the screen to the middle. Shoots from the elbow, and Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. And that's now 18 points for Chris Bosh. Prigioni kicks to Beasley. Launches it. Sinks the triple. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Somebody's not reading the scouting report. How can you leave this guy uncovered from range? It's a mystery.
Johnson outside. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. That one wide left. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. There's Gordon, and it's Houston with another.
Smart decision to kick the ball out as the defense collapses inside.
Johnson, the pass to Johnson. Back to Johnson. Outside Bosh. Poke loose. Beasley with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Well, it's been quite a journey for Michael Beasley, but he's made his way, Chris, back into the NBA, and it's stuck.
Well, we have to be honest, Kevin. It's never been easy for Beasley in this league, the #2 pick from the overall draft in 2008. Now, yeah, he's had some great years early on and showed promise, but got derailed by a couple of off-the-court issues. Hopefully, all that's in the past for him now, and he can continue to help his team win basketball games.
Now here's Gordon, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Stolen by Bosh. Johnson with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. It's good.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
That's his first personal foul.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverley comes in for Pablo Prigioni. The Heat also with a sub. Williams is checked in. The free throw drops for Bosh.
After being a little hesitant in the first, he looked much more intent on getting himself to the strike.
Beverley dishes to Ariza. Outside Gordon. From deep. Goes back up. The shot by Nene. No good.
They have to be happy at least with how they set it up. Most of the time, that's a sure make.
No one covering. Richardson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Beverley gets to Ariza. Nene, the screen. Down low. Here's Brewer, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Now, when Corey Brewer first came into the league, he was known as a guy that could play great defense and score in transition. Now, he still does both of those things well, but he has done a good job to round out his game. No longer does he rely on running the floor as his main source of points.
Rockets have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. The first free throw is good. And with Brewer getting his shot right, it was a matter of necessity. He's still known mostly for his defense, but you know, Chris, he has to be guarded at the 3-line now.
Oh, known for his defense, his toughness, his heart. But every so often, Brewer can get hot and win you a game off the bench with his scoring. He's even a member of the 50-point club in this league. It's a huge anomaly for him, but when he gets it going, he can cook a team.
Johnson outside. Kicks it to Bosh. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Gordon. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Richardson for three, and the three ball is good. Richardson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. And Beverly gets to Ariza. 1:02 left in the third. That's a 2 from Gordon. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Right side a screen. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Whiteside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Ariza.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That free throw, no good.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And the second free throw, good. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
In situations like this, they don't necessarily have to rush the shot, but they should try to get a fast, easy look at the basket here.
Now here's Gordon. 12 points for him. And the basket is good. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that.
Here's Johnson. He's got 7. Now the feed to Bosh. Again, the miss by the Heat. The third quarter comes to a... Listen in on what Erik Spoelstra had to say to his team.
We have got to get shots. Trust each other right now. Let's get shots, okay? Got some good looks. Cannot afford to turn the ball over.
An emphasis on offensive efficiency there by Erik Spoelstra, trying to keep his guys fully engaged.
Yeah, and patience with the ball is key. Don't force anything. Work together. Take what the defense gives you.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Gordon is out there with Anderson, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here is Harden. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Winslow with it. Ellington from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ellington's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Beverly. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Rockets lead by 7. And here's Dragic. Winslow is screen on Beverly. Dragic kicks to Winslow. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the paint, here's Harden. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
And a record-setting year for Harden in 2016, but Chris, not the kind he wanted. He would end up setting the NBA record for most turnovers in a single season with 374. Wow.
That's terrible, but as bad as 374 sounds, it isn't too terrible when you look at the context of what Harden's responsibilities were on that offense. Often he would act as the lone playmaker and be prone to forcing plays. Nevertheless, taking care of the ball is something, and he knows he has the ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Heat trail by 8. The dish to Dragic. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Beverley. Hits it from three-point range.
And what confidence from Beverley, squaring himself up as the pass was coming his way. So he was ready to fire.
Dishes to Waiters. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. Hits the jump hook. Whiteside's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Well, he's been lights out all game. No one can deny that, but I'm not sure his efforts will be enough to get his team to win. Oh, he couldn't have asked for a better look there. He just didn't get it to go.
Down low. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Harden the pass to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Capella. And Whiteside sends it back. To the right side. This one for 3. Offensive rebound Heat. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Chris Bosh taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bosh. And so Bosh nails both of them.
And what a tremendous advantage. Bigs who can shoot from the line.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Houston, Ryan Anderson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bosh, the screen. Waiters gets a wide open look, and the three ball is good.
If you give him the space, he can really burn you from out there.
Waiters against Harden. He feeds it to Gordon. He dishes it to Beverly. Three-pointer. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
He's making shots from that area, and the D is not respecting his range. They better respect it now.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Nene, he's checked in for Capella.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rockets leading by 5. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, Harden's ability to stretch the floor is crucial. Love to see him dropping those perimeter jumpers.
Now here's Winslow. Bosh, the screen. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He hit a 3 in the first half. Now he's searching for his first outside shot in the second half.
Now, here is Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Winslow against Gordon. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Houston leading by 6. It's stolen by Dragic. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Free throw, good. Waiters. Second free throw, no good. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Waiters. And here's Gordon from outside.
Well, after hitting a couple in the first, he has cooled down a bit here.
Winslow dishes to Dragic. Here's Whiteside. The Rockets pull it in. Nene's got 7 rebounds in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And Miami making a change here. Reed's checked in. And so here is Houston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Harden with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Anderson wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Dragic. Bosh kicks to Winslow. Bosh, the screen. And again, it's the Heat missing. Rockets leading by 8. In the corner, it's Gordon expanding his range. Gordon with another miss.
Hard to tell if he's just lacking energy in the second half, but it does not look like he's himself out there.
To the wing on the left. Beverly, the pass to Nene. Fader on the way, and the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Absolute positively, no D there. If they're going to guard them like that, this is going to be a long game.
They set the pick. Bosh dishes to Waiters. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
That's a shot you see him make all the time in warm-ups. He just messed up the release there.
And here's Anderson from the arc. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Waiters. Shot to stop the run, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Waiters got 6 in the quarter. Harden against Waiters. Harden kicks to Beverly. And there's Ryan Anderson on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Dragic. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Reed a screen. Here's Waiters. No good on the triple. Rockets leading by 13. In the corner, Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
This has been an amazing display, a true crowd-pleasing performance for him. I mean, and it's helped get this team the lead.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. They set the screen. Reed a screen. Waiters passes to Bosh. There's Winslow, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, you gotta like the aggressive D going for the block, but he got it just as it was on its way down.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Houston. Then for the Heat, Josh McRoberts has checked in for Willie Reed, and it's Johnson in for Waiters. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. And it's Nene, top of the key. Here's Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And the Rockets making a change here. Brewer's checked in. Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for the Heat. The Heat trail by 14. Johnson kicks to Winslow. Dragic with a screen for Bosh. Back to Winslow, all alone. It's hauled in by Beverly. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Dragic kicks to Bosh. Let's go. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Bosh has got 14 points now in the second half. Harden outside. Pass to Anderson. Back to Harden. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. There's Winslow. He gets it in there.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
James Johnson's checked in for Luke Babbitt. Rockets leading by 12. Now Beverly passes it to Harden. The pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Here's Beverly. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 12. Johnson dishes to Dragic. Bosch kicks to Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing. And for Houston, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, the former Florida Gator Brewer, a defensive specialist who uses his rangy speed to clog up the passing lane.
Brewer at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Timeout called the Heat.
Timeout. Starting.
All right, Houston, coming onto the court are your own Rockets Power Dancers. Give it up.
Moniunas is checked in for Brewer. And Miami also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in for James Johnson. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, "We have got to get some shots." It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Time now for an injury report. Now David Aldridge has an update for us on Hassan Whiteside. David, what's the news?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Heat. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle.
Thank you, David. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
You're right. We know he's a baller, a competitor, and he'll do everything within his power to return to the court as soon as possible.
Decker's checked in for Moniunas. Johnson against Harden. Feeds it to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. The Heat trail by 10. Dragic kicks to Bosch. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And that's now 30 points for Chris Bosch.
Beautiful lead pass. The finisher never has to break stride.
Anderson a screen on Johnson. Harden the pass to Decker. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
He was a little overzealous there, trying to carve his way through the defense, and they were having none of it.
Whiteside a screen. Shoots off the screen. Bosch can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Anderson. To the inside. Harden takes a 3. Ariza no look. The Heat trail by 8. The shot by Bosch. Ariza with the rebound.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Oh, no, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Johnson against Beverly. Harden left side. And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Well, they have to be pleased with their play here today. You can bet the fans are pumped as well.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Decker. Beasley comes in for Anderson. Corey Brewer's checked in for James Harden. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Patrick Beverly. The Heat also changing it up. James Johnson checked in for Bosch. Williams comes in for Justice Winslow. And Ellington is subbed in for Goran Dragic. Prigioni kicks to Nene. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
At the line for your Rockets, Nene. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Nene. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Brewer pushes to Prigioni. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Ryan, it was a great night of shooting for you. What does it mean to you that your teammates have the confidence to get you the ball when you're in position to score?
They have a ton of confidence in me. Even if I'm missing them, they want me to keep shooting because a lot of times I'm open. So, you know, my teammates do a great job of finding me. I got to just keep shooting. I mean, that's what shooters should do. You know, you can't lose confidence in your shot. You just have to be ready and focused and just shoot the next one and hopefully it goes in.
Yeah, the next one's always going in, right? Thanks very much, Ryan. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan player of the game, James Harden. They fed him the ball repeatedly in the second quarter, and boy, did he come alive. Once he gets into a scoring mindset, very difficult to stop.
This is just no way to keep James Harden in check when he's locked in like that. He's got too many ways to beat you. He combines scoring on the perimeter, scoring inside, step back, and he can pass it like nobody else. Harden was a steamroller tonight. Just stay out of his way. He didn't even try to Euro step tonight. Run him over, Harden.
He just put on a clinic. That's the kind that makes you want to just take notes. Like grab your pad, make notes, because you're never going to see something like this again possibly. Combining an elite skill set with an attack first mindset. Wow, incredible.
And that's it for tonight. But we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.